School has not yet started. The gates have just opened and the students are flooding in. And in a moment, the bells will ring and all the students are going to gather for their classes and we will welcome them for the day. My name is Jasmyn Zeller. I teach 4th grade here at Hinman Elementary School. I'm going to go pick up my kids, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, this is the next man versus. Tom's mother was upset that he wanted to skip going to college in order to go spelunking in all of the world's greatest caves. Which man versus is that? Give me a thumb up when you've got it. Raise your hand if you think it's man versus self. Raise your hand if you think it's man versus man because he had an argument with his mom. Okay, we were talking about conflict, different conflict in literature, and now they are cleaning up their breakfast that they get every morning, and we are going to begin our AR intervention where they're all silently reading in their AR books. The day is actually going as planned, which doesn't happen every day. You notice that now my hair is up. The hair usually goes up at lunch and kind of rolling the sleeves up because we're just getting down into all the work. And so the day is going well and my lesson plans are actually followed today. Behind me, this is the golden apples and the tree of the Hesperides with the dragon laid on, if you're familiar with Greek mythology. There is a very small standard in 4th grade that talks about recognizing Greek mythology, references to it, and I love Greek mythology. So I have totally spun a theme and I've just kind of exploded it into every aspect of the classroom. I just kind of weave it into what we do as a class. So they're learning about Greek heroes and characters and their references so they could recognize it for that 4th grade standard. And then we're also learning, word parts with that. And basically anything that we do in class is tied into the Greek theme, if I can swing it. I love teaching at this school. I just love the environment here.
Hey, what I'm facing forward, check up, drop up.
Okay, choose the straightest line. This is our 10 hut. My 2nd and 3rd grade teacher actually did this when I was in school, and I decided when I was a teacher, I wanted my kids to do a 10 hut because I loved it so much as a kid. So dreams come true. They're doing it every day. For the remainder of our day, this is our writing language block, kind of all combined into one. We have an end of theme test tomorrow, meaning the whole literature unit that we've been talking about, we're gonna take all those reading skills and language skills that we've been working over, and they're gonna take an assessment tomorrow. The students are going to do a review with clickers, which they love to do with their responders digitally. Okay, I have several students who are ready. I'm gonna be putting up a review question and then they just get to click in their answer and I can see student by student who needs help on what skill. Here's our first review question so that we can give them a quick recap before we actually assess them. The frightened man's words were nonsense. What does the word nonsense mean? You need to click in A, B, C, or D. Okay, let's see how we do on this one. Oh, wow, everybody said bravo. Nonsense means not making sense. We just released all the students to go home. Hopefully they are now going home to do their homework. I think the day went pretty well. So I'm now going to take some much needed rest and also grade some papers.